sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Jackson options out left. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing, the O-line coach will.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Now it's Lockett. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And it'll be Seahawk football first. And 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Green 80! Nice!
Now Wilson running left on the option. He pitches it out, pushing his way inside the 40. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
380.
48, Mike. Hey, tighten down. There you go. You go tight. You got tight.
36 power.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off. The field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
48's the Mike. Off the run. Check 48's the Mike. Check 48's the Mike. Hey, here we go. Mike 48. Mike 48.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Check, ready. On the base. 6,
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. Snead's got it. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Your trick is here.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Now Jackson on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On 2nd and 10, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson from the shotgun. It's complete to Snead. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now it's Jackson. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 4 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Next to score, Ravens 7, Seahawks 9.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. They go read option with Wilson. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Get him!
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Go. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Check.
Again, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this play in the end zone.
They go read option with Wilson. On 1st down, Carson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13, Wilson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
This complete to Lockett. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
So they do get to 3 points before they hit halftime, something to build on maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Roberts got it. A good pickup there at 22. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Roberts has it. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Jackson now under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on third and long. Eluding the pressure, and the pressure gets to him again. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. This time, Wilson will throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Josh Gordon there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Out out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And was rush coming, and he's taken down. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. Now Carson fumbles the football, and the Ravens have got it.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Jackson.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appeared
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Take something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
It's going to be a long day.
Front left, front left.
Check. Shift. 48 to Mike. Here we go. Check 99. Check 99. Check 9. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
All go special. Start.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Check 3. Check 64. Wait. Kill.
36 power.
Kill. Turn up.
Go 14.
To throw again is Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
To throw again on second down. Wilson being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This is Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
And of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one goes for 24 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. Powers through him. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson.
Downs. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And got his man complete. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get a bit closer. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to start your drive and get it off to a nice start.
What's going on?
Got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
April was off today. It was supposed to be raining today. I ain't feel like driving in the rain. It was Friday. I was off on Monday. That's gonna make me a short week out of this. Short week and a long weekend. Yo, the cheating on Uno.
Now it's Carson. And another tackle broken. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
Oh, okay.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
So the face mask puts him in a better shape.
Oh, one of Cookie Boy went. I think he said he's gonna go steal some money this weekend. Oh, okay. I think he's gonna call out Black Friday weekend or something.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Moved back to the 10.
How are you going?
Try on 2nd and goal here.
Oh, okay. Okay. How long y'all staying? Oh, shit. You can be gone for a minute.
They go option right on 2nd and goal.
Oh,
and
right.
once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, you
bitch. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Where the crew's leaving from?
This is fielded at the goal line.
You don't know where?
We'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, I might. Alright. One of y'all leaving from Santa Monica Pier.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Damn.
It's on your grease board.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 81 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now Jackson.
Oh, he's fucking
And
man.
that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick. One up middle, take it down.
Oh, you
It's
good.
going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
On first down, Carson.
Oh,
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
What you watching? Impeachment hearings or something?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Mike 48. Let's go, defense.
They run again with Carson. Oh, fighting off the defender. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Now it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Let's get off the field.
Got it.
Here we go. Check 48's the mic.
Yeah. That was some fucked up shit he did.
Mike 48. Mike 48.
14.
Screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check 24.
And they're going to take it all the way down. And
Yeah. I was glad they did that.
5.
Yeah.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
It's going to be a long day.
Check. 25.
Check hot.
There.
Wilson to throw. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. Now here's Michael Dixon, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
He got a crock mixed with a themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Also,
and this
I want to say thank you for your service.
That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a
I also want to say
game.
thank you for your service as well.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very